If what I'm about to tell you doesn't change your psychology forever to turn you into a profitable trader, then I honestly can only assume that you're just forever doomed and should not even. It's not even about like, oh, you should like find something else to do or like try another niche. It's like you're just doomed as a person because to try any online niche or any business, you need the skill of self control and discipline. It doesn't matter. It's universal. It applies to everything. Okay. What I said would happen. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay. This is will literally show you full transparency. What I said would happen before market opened. I didn't use my drawing tool, unfortunately. I forgot. Was that we would come down to this range over here, bounce back up, and go back down. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then go back down. Okay. I said exactly that at this range. Let me show you what happened when the market opened. Okay. It's 9:30, market open. Boom. Had some bullish price action. Took these highs over here. Right? Kept going up. Went down. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Tapped into this level. Insane rejection. See that rejection right there? Insane rejection. Okay, now watch this. Tapped in this level. Boom. Insane rejection. Again. Now watch this. Now watch. Just take a look. Okay, yeah. TP here, whatever. Here, this is gonna blow your mind. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. If this hasn't already, because I called this out, right? I just uploaded the video for that. If this hasn't already, then I don't want to tell you, but just watch this. Full transparency. It's crazy how we chop up here as well, by the way. Okay. I, yeah. Okay. I had gotten stopped out 3 times because it's part of my trading plan. Okay. And I should have taken a limit order right here. I didn't. I took a market order, mistake, and because I thought we were just gonna go long. Whatever. I was a little bit of psychology loss. I guess one psychology loss today. Besides that, everything else was according to plan. But if I had taken a limit order right here with a 10 point, which is where I normally run, but honestly, I've been thinking about running 15s because ever since Trump gone off, is I really can't. You can't get away with 5 points anymore. I used to do 5 points. Now 10 is getting a little bit iffy. I think I'm gonna start using 15. But the point I'm trying to make is that if I would have taken it here, like I said, I would at the actual level without being psychologically impaired, this would have been my trade. This is what I was targeting, or I guess technically this, but this to be safe. I probably would have went with this since I already catching so many points today. I want to ask you something. Do you see any executions after what is this 10? Yeah, do you see any executions after 10? Do you answer the question? Do you see any? No, no, you don't. No, no, you don't. Why? Because I can control myself. I can control my own desires and habits and my own fucking brain, bro. Because you are you. You have self control. You can do that. You can do this. I saw it. Imagine seeing this fucking reaction off this level. Imagine me marking these out and I called it out, and then it does that. The the average person would have lost their fucking mind and chased this. I could have chased it as well. I could have taken a re, and it was multiple. I'm looking now. I did some analysis. There are multiple places where I could have caught re-entry, but guess what? Right here. Let's talk about this inverse fair value gap right here. Boom, re-entry off of this, and then the breakout. Right? How many points would that have been? Whatever, 100. Okay, I could have, but guess what? It's not a part of my plan. And if I take a trade that's outside of my plan, you know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. This happens. I'll show you. I'll show you. Replay trading. Let's go back here. This is what happens. When price was chopping up right here during market open, and I saw this huge. If you guys remember, this is one huge downwards candle, and I saw price chop up a little bit. You know what I was thinking during this chop up? I thought we have a 3-minute fair value gap right here, right? Don't worry about this close. Just think about it in the 1 minute. 3-minute fair value gap. Price is chopping up. We just swept liquidity. We also have equilibrium. Where's my fib? No, forget that. Yeah, whatever, fib works. We have equilibrium as well, or golden range, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess golden range, not equilibrium. Whatever. Okay, boom, perfect longs entry. Set my stops on these lows. Boom, perfect, right? Right? No, because I didn't call this out before market open. I didn't do this wasn't my analysis. This wasn't what I was anticipating. This wasn't what I talked about for 20 minutes straight. This wasn't that. So why would I take this? If this is some, it's like, bro, it's like you have a car. You have built such a strong relationship with this car. You do work on it. You know, you grease it up. You know, you get in there. You replace the parts. You drive it. Okay, you paint it. You love this fucking car. You know, but it's old. You know, it's been with you for a while, and you see this brand new fucking car. Okay, but the risk of the car is really high. It's like you're gonna buy the brand new car, and you can put your credit down, and you're gonna get fucked financially. This is a lot of money. Okay, it's a big risk, but it's so new and appealing, and oh, I want this. But you know you shouldn't have it. You should wait for something that's guaranteed or close to being guaranteed, higher probability. This is exactly that. Look, I was seriously thinking about taking this trade, but guess what? I didn't, and I waited, and I got rewarded for that. How did I get rewarded? If I didn't make any money today, you asked? Psychologically, because if I'm able to control myself this hard and see it, literally bull run off my levels, and I think about it like this. I want to bring my camera up more. I'll do it after. I think about it like this. If I know that my analysis is so good, and I compare that with what most people fail with in psychology and trading, which is psychology, and my analysis is that good, if I put those two together and I'm able to see this loss and be like, okay, let's do this again tomorrow, because it's always tomorrow. Don't forget that it's always tomorrow. If I'm able to think about that and do that, I'm gonna make so much bread, bro. I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna be so set and in tune with myself. So that's what I think about. I didn't get mad when I saw this. I got happy. You know why I got happy? Like, you know how I said earlier that we had 1, 2, 3 bounces off the level, each one. I got happy because I knew that my conviction was correct. I knew that what I had marked out, what I anticipated happened, it played out. Therefore, like this is in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Let me go on the higher time frame. Like, bruh. Like, bro, come on. You like seriously? And that happened. Come on. So if I just control myself, I'll be good. And that's exactly what I'm doing. The merit and the lesson. I don't know what merit means actually. I forget I said that. That's embarrassing. The lesson here today is that you want to know that your conviction and your technical analysis is more correct than your psychology. Because your psychology is whatever. You can always improve. That's something else. But if your technical analysis is so good and you have your psychology on a leash enough for you to be able to see this and be like, okay, I know what the fuck I'm doing, then you're good. If you can do this and you control yourself, like what's worse than this? Think about it. What's worse than this? What's worse than seeing your level get bounced off 3 times and then see it run and you would have caught the trade? What's worse than that? Like, I guess blowing your funded account. You know, we've all been through that. There's like nothing worse than this, bro. Actually, some people consider this worse because instead of losing a bunch of money, you lose an opportunity to make a bunch of money. So maybe this would be considered worse for some people. It's like literally nothing like this is worse. But guess what? If the worst thing happens to me, then and I bounce back from that, then how can I fucking lose? It doesn't make sense. Like think about if you get hit by a fucking car and you break all the bones in your body and you're not depressed and you're so grateful for life, what can get you fucking depressed? What can get you down more than that? That's it. That's it. That's it for the whole video. Thank you. See you tomorrow.